You want to research the property. A couple big things that I like to steer clear of, or anything with like environmental concerns. You know, maybe there was an auto body shop there, maybe there was a gas station or a laundromat, you know, Breaking Bad style, where Gus was digging the hole in the ground and you buy the laundromat and then all of a sudden you realize, you know, there's a whole operation going on underneath, and then dealing with Tuco, you know, everybody there. But be aware of those, because environmental concerns are an issue, because, you know, maybe there's a bunch of stuff leaking into the soil. I don't like to go near that stuff. I don't recommend you do either. However, the cool thing is that there are tons of properties that come up, you know, commercial property, apartment buildings, shopping malls. One of my favorites, I bought a funeral home once and flipped it at one of these sales. So it's pretty cool. You want to research and make sure that there are no county liens on the property, because the cool thing about a tax deed sale for a beginner is it wipes out the mortgage. So the tax lien is always the fundamental lien. So when it forecloses into the tax deed sale, it wipes out mortgages, which is totally awesome for buying mortgage-free property, sometimes up to 80-90% below market value. So guys, if you like this stuff, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you want to learn how to buy some properties and want to take some action with this. So the next thing you need to do is figure out, if it's the auction, what form of payment do they take and when do you have to pay? Sometimes the auctioneer auctions the property, you have to go pay right then in that moment, okay? Other times you might have to only put down 10%. For example, in Philadelphia, it's very cool because you put down 10%, you have, I think it's 14 days to pay for the property. So the other cool thing there, say you win a bid for 10,000 bucks, you only need to put down $1,000. The other cool thing about a place like Philly is the fact that basically you can assign your bid and do like a wholesale, which is pretty cool. So if you bought it for 10, you put down 1,000 and maybe it's worth 50, you could assign it for 20, make 10 grand with 1,000 into the deal. Is very, very, very cool way to go. And that reminds me, we are also doing an auction training and trip for Philadelphia. So guys, if you want to join one of these auctions and just, you know, rather than watching a video, actually learn by doing, there's a link below in the description. You can book a call, you can come join us on one of these trips, or we can help you attend one online from the comfort of your home. There is nothing like this as far as getting into real estate. Like I say, everybody wants to put you in a seminar, and this is not like that. So there's a link in the description. If you want some help, take them by the hand to do this stuff and get into it.